Oh god, I look terrible here. Hello everyone, I don't even know if you guys can hear me or not. This looks crazy here, I know, it's really dark. I might need to switch on a different light. Okay, I see somebody's already watching. Man, I'm actually doing it on my cell phone. I might skip and switch. Hold on, what is this here? Oh, here we go, okay. 10 people! Let's wait a few more minutes and then we're gonna start. I hope you guys enjoyed this last reaction right now here, the epic one. The epica one. Alright, here we go. 20 people. Let's see if we can reach like 30, 40, 50 people. Oh, here we go. Here's the chat. I was waiting for the chat. Good evening. Hello from Paris. Bonjour. Hello again. Hello. Hello everyone here. Oh, here we go. Now they're coming in. Hello from Amsterdam. Amsterdam. You know what's funny? I've been all over the place, all over the world almost, and I've never visited Amsterdam, even though I think it's like, I don't know, like maybe 3 hours with the car from where I am right now. So I need to go to Amsterdam definitely. Once everything here settles down, I'm gonna go to Amsterdam and visit you guys there. Oh, by the way, let me know right now the Nightwish tour dates. Are they still official for the end of this year? I think it was November or December, right? For Amsterdam. Not visiting the Netherlands is your loss. Yeah, I know. No, actually, I went to Holland a few times. I went to visit my good friend. He lives in Groningen. And then I went to a different city, and I always confuse the name. I can never really pronounce it. Maybe you guys can help me out. I think it was Leeuwarden or Leeuwarden, something like that. Hello from New York City. What's up, New York? Where from New York are you? That's funny, man. That's really cool. I love it here. We can connect with everyone. I feel like I'm Skyping. I'm having a business Skyping talk, but with a million people. So let's wait a few more seconds, and then we're gonna start here with a few topics, and I'm really excited to see. Where are you from, by the way? So that's a funny story. I was born in Madrid, Spain. I went to Germany when I was 3 years old, so I was raised bilingual. And then I met a girl from America, from Pennsylvania. She moved to Germany, studied here. I got to know her here. And then I moved back with her to Pennsylvania. We lived there for a while, and then we came back here. And yeah, that's why I'm actually able to speak 3 languages and also a bit of Italian and whatnot. That's it. Good morning from Australia. What time is it in Australia right now? Where are you from exactly? Okay, but that's a continent I've never been to, Australia. I always wanted to go, especially to those festivals. You guys have amazing festivals. I think the name is Soundwave, right? You guys have that Soundwave festival, and there was a different one, a really big one that always went from coast to coast. I forgot the name. Hey, Brazil here. Nice Brazil. Hello from Spain. ¿Qué tal, España? ¿Dónde vienes? ¿A qué ciudad? 6 a.m. in Brisbane. Yeah, well, you know, that's what you do for powerful reactions. Man, I look terrible in this light here. I need to... Well, this is right now just a test version, so next time we're going to make it better here. And hello from the Netherlands, hello from Finland. How do you say hello in Finnish, by the way? Yo soy de Burgos. De Burgos, I'm going to say something in Spanish really quick, so don't worry. Burgos, qué gracia. Un amigo mío viene de Burgos, se llama Ángel. Yo nací en Madrid, por eso. Okay, so I just talked to somebody in Spanish here. Okay, here we go. I have my ticket for Nightwish in November, and my Parkway Drive concert is reported in November. Parkway Drive. Guys, I have a crazy Parkway Drive story. You want me to tell the story really quick? If you know the Parkway Drive band, and this is one of the best stories ever. Let me know, so I'm going to talk to you. Hi. Well, that's easy. Hi. Hi. What is turf? What does turf mean? Here we go. Yeah, okay, the Parkwood Drive story. So, this is unbelievable. I should actually tell that story with my when my good friend is here. But anyways, so it was exactly April of 2012 when Parkwood Drive performed in Hamburg at the Große Freiheit. It's like a huge, no, not a huge thing, but it's a really popular venue, almost as popular as the Bataclan in Paris. So Parkway Drive performed, and I remember once they were done, because I love Parkway Drive, Evil Jared went on stage. So for those of you who don't know Evil Jared, he's actually the bass player, or used to be the bass player of the Bloodhound Gang. You probably, eres en Madrid. Sí, nací en... Oh, yeah, mira, es tan difícil cambiar las lenguas. Sorry, I just got a question in Spanish here. De Chamartín, Madrid. So for those of you who don't know Evil Jared, he's a bass player of the Bloodhound Gang. You know the song The Bad Touch? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. So that, I think they had like maybe 2, 3, 4 major hits, and then they disappeared. So he performed as a DJ after Parkway Drive, and I looked at the stage and I was like, Toby, that's my good friend's name. I was like, Toby, I think that's Evil Jared from Bloodhound Gang. Let's try to go on stage because he's from Pennsylvania, and let's try to go on stage and pretend we're from Pennsylvania, you know, and maybe we can go backstage and whatnot. So he's like, I think that's a good idea. And we were so stupid anyway. So we jumped down, we went on stage, we passed the security. I don't even know how we did it. There were like 2 big guys looking at us, and we just said something in really perfect American English. And because there were German security guys, they thought like, oh, I think they know him. Yeah, sounds like they're real American. Let them pass. So we just went through on stage. He was there, looked at us. He's like, who are you guys? With his voice, who are you guys? And I don't know, I just made something up, I think. No, I actually, so we had a friend in common because he used to be part of the Jackers crew, or sometimes part of the Jackers crew from Viva La Bam. So we knew somebody from Westchester, Pennsylvania. That's actually where Bam Margera is from, if you guys remember Bam Margera. So we talked a bit about it, and then he just, I don't know, it just clicked, and he said, you know, guys, just stay here on stage. If you want to drink something, let me know. Everything's for free, and let's get crazy. And we were like, okay, of course, yeah. So the German people who worked there came to us, and we were talking the whole time in English. So they thought we were American or English or whatnot, and they didn't realize that we were also capable of understanding and speaking German. So they were the whole time, man, that was the best thing ever. They were coming and they were talking in German. Yeah, do you know this? No, do you know these guys? No, but I think they're really famous. And I almost laughed. I couldn't anymore. I was like, just pretending not to understand anything. So they were like, you guys want to drink something? And I was like, yeah, a beer. So they ran, because they didn't have beer anymore, I don't know why, they ran out to different, I don't know, trucks or something, and came back with 2 cases of ice cold beer for us. Here we go, of course for free. That was the best day ever. And since then, I'm actually really good friends with Evil Jared. I already talked to him. I'm going to try to, once everything settles down, visit him in Berlin. He lives in Germany now, and try to create a reaction with him, maybe to one of his songs or their songs. Yeah, that's one of the crazy stories. So we always experience insane stories with people like that going backstage. Another one, another one was at Reload Festival. If you guys remember the Reload Festival, it's not as big as Rock am Ring, but it's a big festival up here in the north. And I was actually really looking forward to going this year because Ginger's going to perform, and I always wanted to see them live. I haven't. And last year they performed, but I missed out on them because we were, I don't know where we were. We were on the festival, but we couldn't make it to the stage. So Jared was there as well. Hi back to London. Hi from Venice. Hey, awesome, from Venice. Seems that crazy as hell. Yeah, that was really crazy. Alright, here we go. New. Moin from Hamburg. Yeah, Daniel, hast ja verstanden, die Geschichte aus hier, aus Hamburg in der großen Freiheit, ne? So yeah, the second one was at last year at Reload Festival. Evil Jared was there, and he said, "Guys, want to go to this festival? I got tickets." So it's always good to have a friend like that because you always get free tickets. And we were like, "Of course." We went there, and by the time we arrived, he was already drunk. So he actually ditched us, and I was waiting the whole time, in front of the door. There was like a huge door for the festival, and he didn't came. After 3 hours, he came with a huge bottle of Jägermeister, and before I actually, was able to unpack my stuff, he's like, no, no, first Jägermeister. So I knew already then, okay, this is gonna be a crazy night already now. Yeah, and it became a crazy night. Let's put it that way. We got backstage passes. We went, behind the stage. We got everything for free again. We went into a, oh man, that's a funny story. And you guys in Australia will enjoy this one because you might know this band Airborne. Let me know if you guys know this band Airborne. That's a best story. And after this, we can talk about Epica Nightwish. Hi from the Netherlands. Ah, Den Haag, yeah. Hier sind ein paar Deutsche, yeah, yeah. All right, so if you guys know the band Airborne, we were backstage. And at one point, a good friend of mine asked me if I could get some beer, out of somewhere. And I was like, nah, I think there's no beer here. So he said, just look into the, these tents because you were back. I don't know if you guys know, but backstage normally is like a huge hallway. Of course, it's outdoors. And then you got different tents, like different entries for all the different bands. And you got the shield outside saying, Metallica. Of course, Metallica wasn't there, but just for example. And I remember going into one of those tents without even realizing it. And once I stepped in, I saw like, I don't know, 10, 12 guitars. And I was like, huh, what is going on here? And of course, I saw beer as well. So I was like, maybe we can get a beer for free here. So I took a beer, and at that moment, I turned around, and the guitar player of Airborne is there, almost completely naked because he just took a shower. I look at him, he looks at me, he's like, and I'm asking him, you guys want to drink a beer? That's the only thing I could, imagine saying. And he's like, not today. And he just went. I was like, oh man, that's perfect here. I love this. That's the best lifestyle ever. So enough backstage stories. What do you guys think about the last Epica video? Because I really enjoyed this song. I think so far it was even better than Sancta Terra. So let me hear your opinions on that song. Is it your favorite so far out of the 3 songs I did from Epica, or what do you expect? Here we go. Comments are coming in. Airborne, that name is familiar to me. Yeah, they create, if I would have to put it into a style, it's a bit like AC/DC meets young Metallica. Really hard rock, straightforward. It's like a party metal thing. It actually sounds really cool, but I haven't listened to them in a while, so I don't know how they are right now. They might even create music just like Justin Timberlake, you never know. All right, guys, you guys have any questions here? Here we go, they're coming. Schweizerin. Ja, Doris. Hallo Doris aus der Schweiz, das ist ja cool. Okay, out of these 3 songs, why is the live chat always disappearing? Here we go. Design your universe. Yeah, I love that. And man, it was amazing, especially the part when it was completely silent and then it just came back. And some of you mentioned earlier during the live premiere that on the original recording, they don't. Oh, here we go. Just discovered Epica by your videos. Oh, that's perfect. I mean, that's why we are here for, right? Sensorium. Yeah, I read that a million times. I need to react to Sensorium. Seriously, guys, I mean, it all started when it comes to Dutch metal. It all started with Nightwish. You telling me to react to Nightwish, and I did, and I loved it. And really, from there, it just got crazier and crazier. And then I thought it couldn't get better than Floor. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't get better. But Simone, I don't know what it is, man. She's just such a professional. I loved it. Yeah, that Epica show lasted 3 hours. That's insane. What is my favorite Nightwish song so far? Okay, so far. I really think it's, if I had to choose, Romanticide or, yeah, maybe Storyteller. I don't know really. I need to listen to it again. I haven't listened to these songs at least in like 10 days, 12 days. Oh, what was the last reaction I actually made on Nightwish? Oh, of course, music. I really like music a lot. Music was really amazing on the new record. We're gonna continue with the new record, by the way, probably tomorrow on Thursday. Did my chats just get removed? I don't know. They're coming in really quick now. It's so sad that the Dutch metal artist bands are not that famous in the Netherlands. Really not? They're not famous in Holland? Why not? That's weird. That's really weird, actually. Oh yeah, and Within Temptation was amazing when I create. You know, it's always funny. I don't know what your age is, but I'm 32. So when I grew up and I was 16, 17, 18, I always saw those girls in my, in my school wearing like Within Temptation or Nightwish shirts, and I never thought about that band being, those bands being so good. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Maybe we were just, I don't know, being ignorant, being like 16, 17. You know how you are. But, und ein Däne, der auch Deutsch sprechen kann, Jesper. Yeah, Jesper is one of the best, I don't want to say fans here, but he's one of the best guys here. He's always in contact with me. I appreciate it, Jesper. And yeah, so I always saw those people. And the only band, I mean, Nightwish had huge success in Germany. All the Germans right now, you can probably tell how it was. It was insane. And Within Temptation as well, but the biggest band wasn't, when it comes to rock or metal with a female vocalist, it was not Nightwish, not Within Temptation. At that time, it was Evanescence from the States. That was the biggest thing, especially Going Under, the first song they released. That was huge. I was one of those girls. Yeah, see? Every time, I remember that. Oh, that's actually another funny story when it comes to having band shirts and representing a band. When I went and studied my first semester at the Dickinson College in Pennsylvania, it's close to Carlisle, I went, and that was my first time being in an American college. And I always thought, man, those American colleges are probably gonna be like in the movies, like American Pie, all those movies. And let me tell you something. Yes, they were exactly like that, at least where I was. It was crazy. I went in, and I was dressed normally. But I'm 6'2", I'm 220 pounds, so I'm actually athletic. So I was like, whatever. I went in there, and I looked in the cafeteria, and you see, seriously, like in those movies, you saw the football players sitting here. You saw the cheerleaders sitting here. You saw the nerds sitting there, and that's why I'm telling you a story. And the nerds, a lot of them were wearing like Nightwish with a Temptation shirt. And I was like, oh, I went to them and just sat down there. I didn't care. But it was just a crazy story that people were really like that in the States, at least where I went to the colleges. If Americans are watching right now, let me know if you guys experience the same when it comes to that kind of separation while eating. But yeah, I realized that was crazy. Okay, a few more questions. Let's see what's coming in. That's actually really fun here. 51 people watching. Oh, didn't expect. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to release another song tonight. I don't know if it's gonna happen 12 or at 1. It's gonna be Falling in Reverse. Falling in Reverse with the singer Ronnie Radke. Man, that band is really good. So I don't wanna spoil too much, but that song, okay, the song is called Drugs, and that was really good. So maybe I'm gonna be able to relate. Please react to Lacuna Coil, a band from Italy. Yeah, I know Christina Scabia. Well, I never really listened to any song of theirs, but I know her because she was dating the guitar player from Slipknot, James Root. Amaranth, how you pronounce that? I read that a few times, but I could never figure out how to say it. I was like, Amaranti. Yeah, they're actually on my list, but I don't know which song I should react to. And the chat just disappeared again. So I don't know why it always disappeared. It always disappears. Here we go, now it's back. I always have to press it. Yes, more from Ronnie Radke. Yeah, he's crazy. And my first reaction from Falling in Reverse, I immediately realized how good he's actually in combining those styles. And with the second song, Drugs, yeah, that's proof for it. Electronic music, rapping, amazing. Yeah, he has like this, his rap scheme along with those, metal guitars. ¿Cómo sabes hablar español? Nací en Madrid, por eso. I like Anneke van Giersbergen. Isn't she the one who performed with Devin Townsend? I think that's the one, right? Amarante is a good song by Amarante to start. That's a good idea. All right, I'm actually going to write it down right now here. See, they were smart. It was smart marketing. That way you're not going to forget the name of the song. All right, here we go. Amarantine. Okay, wow now. What is it now? Amaranti or Amarante? Okay. That's a good point, by the way. Yes, so far I'm really enjoying that combination of having metal music along with orchestras. It sounds so good. I don't know what it was. I mean, I think I mentioned it in one of my first videos, or maybe not, I don't know which video it was, that the first time I was actually confronted by that combination was the Metallica S&M record. That was really good. But now with Epica in Nightwish and even Dimmu Borgir, it takes another level. It's amazing. Okay, for the sixth time, Amarantine is the name of the song. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Amarantine. You know what? All right, let me hear some music wishes here. Normally we don't do it here, but now I can read the comments, so let's do it. Arcona. Who's Arcona? Debes reaccionar a los inicios de Flow. Sí, lo voy a hacer. Pronto. Anneke was front singer of The Gathering. Amarante is good as band, indeed. Okay, so a few people already mentioned them, so I'm gonna definitely include them. That's really cool. That's really cool. And yeah, it's funny. Okay, here we go. A few more comments. Arcona or Arjona? What is this now? You pronounce the th in Amaranth like a typical, like the Amaranth. Amaranthi? Amaranth. I don't know. Dark Element. Russian female fronted band Arcona. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, those females, I mean, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it was not as common. Now, so many female heavy metal bands. Bandmate, Love Bites. This is getting really good. I love it. Okay, here we go, Arcona. What song should I react to from Arcona? The Gathering. Yeah, I heard about The Gathering a few times. Travel live at Drumrose. Hi, Evelina. Strange Machines, live Pink Pop. Okay, I'm writing it down, okay? By the way, I got a question. Does Pink Pop, the festival, still exist? I remember that from back in the day. It's amazing, by the way. Oh, okay. Good react. Thank you very much. Keep up. Yeah, it's actually, Diego, thank you very much. It's actually really crazy because right now, this situation with the coronavirus, I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, but at the same time, it really is kind of annoying because YouTube, YouTube is, I don't know how to say it, but they really are annoying when it comes to copyright claims, especially for Nightwish. And it's not due to YouTube, it's actually more due to the coronavirus because they actually released a statement. They don't have as many co-workers or many workers working there right now, so it's all being automatic and it's just annoying. So, all right, here we go. There we go. You wrote over 20 Nightwish songs. Where are the videos? Yeah, they're coming soon. But if I release all the Nightwish songs at once, that's it. We're not going to have any Nightwish left anymore. So I know you guys. I read everything. I know that you want me to react to Nightwish again, and it's coming definitely. As I said, tomorrow. Has he done a Baby Metal song? No, I haven't. I know the song. I know the song. I know the band Baby Metal, but I haven't. All right, let me see here if I can. Here we go. Plenty of Nightwish songs. How many are there, by the way? 100, 150. Beast in Black is a good song by Beast in Black. That's a really good thing. That's actually a funny thing because when my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, we're not together anymore, when the American one, when she was in Germany and she had to go to the doctor the first time, she was like, "Oh man, what? How do you say in German, finger?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's really difficult. You say finger." Man, it was just plain stupid, but so funny. So just reminded me of that. Okay, here we go. Comments are gone again. I don't know what it is here. There we go. You're from Germany, right? Yes. Paul Schmidt. And you definitely as well with that name. Where are you from? Wo kommst du her? First Nightwish album came out in 97, so you'll have time. Okay. Hellstorm. Yeah, Hellstorm is another band with a female singer, right? What's her name again? Man, what's her name? Lizzie Hale or something? Yeah, I think that's her name, right? Because she performed with David Draiman, the singer of Disturbed, a few years ago. I think they created the one, or they performed this one song from Led Zeppelin. Lizzie Hale, yeah. Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, ja, ist auch hier um die Ecke gleich. Greetings from Finland. Hi. Can't say no to more Epica. Still haven't done the big ones yet. Yeah, it's always confusing because I never know what the big ones are, you know what I mean? Here we go. Now we got 3 people from Northern Germany here. Yeah, in Northern Germany we say Moin, by the way, so you can learn a bit of German as well here. M-O-I-N. The way Daniel Brockmeyer just said it here. Arch Enemy. Arch Enemy is a band. Good that you mentioned that. I remember, I don't know, again, a few years ago when they had Angela, I think, or Angela, or whatever, I think she was German as well, as a singer. And then they switched to the girl with the blue hair, I don't know the name. And I've never heard anything from them again. Greetings from Russia. How you say hello in Russia? I only know Davai Davai because I used to work in my company with a Russian guy. He was always, well, he said some different words in Russian. I'm not gonna say it here. Sabaton, conozco la banda, pero nunca escuché a Sabaton. Ya, creo que el baterista, ¿no? Está junto con, ¿cómo se llama? Con Flor. More universal greeting, not here. That's definitely right. Privet. Privet. Am I stupid? Of course, yeah. See, that's the thing. If my brain right now is shutting down because I have to jump from language to language. Alyssa White-Luth. Yeah, exactly. Because I read an article on her that she was actually really being weird when it came to, I don't know if it's true or not, when it came to a photographer. I think she tried to sue somebody. I don't know why. And people, I just read the whole statement and it was really bizarre. And to be honest with you, it didn't really put that band or her in a positive way. I don't know if it's right. Maybe you guys can let me know right now. But something went down with, I think with her personally, her and this one guy who took photos of her or them, and it was a crazy thing. So let me know what happened, what it was. Here we go. Definitely a yes from the Five Finger Death Punch, Wrong Side of Heaven. Yeah, that's a good one. I never heard that song. I know this band, but never heard that song. Where Love Died, you will love it. Northward. What is it? Is it a different band again? How many bands does Flo have, by the way? 5,000 or how many? Another one here. Man, those Dutch bands are crazy. Yeah, Nemesis. I always read Nemesis. Yeah, now I'm actually really excited. What happened with her and that photographer? You guys are amazing. Come on, you guys are like Sherlock Holmes. You can figure it out, right? I want to hear it right now, actually. Of course, yeah. Martin, what's up? It's always funny, by the way, to see familiar names now. Few Metal Lover, I know you already. And then the food started. Okay, so here we go. Oh, what's up? Somewhere. Okay, a friend of Alyssa, the designer of her stage outfit, sharing a photo without consent. The photographer asked for a refund and she panicked and called Lisa. And, okay. We all had those situations. You need to figure them out professionally, I guess, right? Especially when you're in the spotlight. Okay, so 30 minutes. Felt like 2 hours, but it's fun. All right. I don't know what it is. I mean, what happened here now? 1.8 euro. What is that now? You know, I'm actually afraid to click on something because I've never done this here, and I don't want to mess it up here. But I want to figure out something happened up there. And the chat is, by the way, gone again. I don't know why. I'm gonna figure it out, but it's really fun, especially right now. What are you guys doing, by the way? Are you guys all at home? I mean, of course you're at home. That was the worst question ever. But yeah, I mean, different countries, different rules. Right now here in Germany, starting next week, is it next week? I think next week or in 2 weeks, the schools will be opened. You know, first a few grades, and then they're gonna increase the opening of different grades. And also some stores are opening up right now. How is it, by the way, in Finland, for example, or even in Sweden? Because I know Sweden has a different, have different rules. So yeah, the chat is gone right now. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna dance here a bit, talk to myself. Oh, here we go. Now it's back. Okay. I like it. Okay. Yeah, ich bin aus Deutschland. I'm gonna say something really quick in German, okay, guys? By the way, just jump into the fire. I know this song. I went to, man, I love to be international. I can talk to every one of you right now. I went to northern Spain, San Sebastian. It was in the north of Spain, really amazing. If you're in Europe and you want to see one of the best landscapes ever, go there, in the best country. And on the way there, that was 2008, I think that record came out, from Disturbed, and we were just listening to that song over and over again. I like that song a lot. Hello, Ola from Finland, that's funny. Did you already thought of a meetup, darling? Actually, I really did. I thought about meeting up at one of those festivals in the summer, but now everything is canceled, so we need to figure out a different solution. Maybe in Amsterdam or Paris or something by the end of the year. Yeah, San Sebastian is amazing. Ja, Daniel, das ist richtig unfassbar. It's actually, thank you, Anna. Yeah, it's actually funny how easy it is for me to get back, into English, because other than with you, I'm not speaking really English anymore. So it always takes a while, but then I'm back to almost being normal. Serenia, another band. Never heard that name. Epica will release a new record as well. What's going on? Honestly, this year is amazing. I remember like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, there was always like a 2 or 3 or 4 year gap in between new releases from, amazing bands. And now I feel like this year everyone's just, or even last year, everyone's just dropping records. It's crazy. Wo wohnst du bitte? Im Baumhaus. Tom, was machst du Spanien? Love. Guys, I really want to reply to all the comments, but it's really fast right now. Yeah, San Sebastian is amazing. Looks like you have excellent taste in music. Oh, Jasper's talking to Pinup Mariposa. Oh, okay. 8? They have 8 records? That's insane. Isn't Simone like early 30s or something? I read somewhere she's like 34 or something, 35. That's really amazing. All right, here we go. Within Temptation, sing song together. 35, yeah. So young and having 8 records ready. Man, she must have started really young. Another female singer, try Amy Lee. Amy Lee. Yeah, Amy Lee from Evanescence. By the way, I got a private question. Do you guys, or a personal question, a private question, do you guys know the band Kidney Thieves? Let me know if you guys know that band. What's your name? Well, it's actually Charlotte Wessels from Delight. It's actually it's not well. Johnny is my nickname. I want to tell you it soon. Okay, now they're really popping in here for Nate and Angelina Jordan and Dimash, Kazakhstan. Yeah, Emily. Yeah, Emily is really beautiful. I mean, she was. We all had a crush on her, especially her eyes. It's crazy. Never heard of them. So kidney thieves. Let me start this way. Man, we got 2020 right now. 20 years ago exactly, the singer of Korn, Jonathan Davis, you know, Doris might know him because Doris is here right now. Doris is in the chat. She loves Korn, and me too. He started to write the soundtrack for the movie Queen of the Damned. And Queen of the Damned was a movie including Elia. You guys probably remember Elia. She died really young in a plane crash. She had, a few really major hits. And he created the whole soundtrack, but I don't know what it was, but I think some company had a copyright. I don't know what it was. I don't know exactly what happened, but he was not allowed to sing on his own song. So he picked different bands such as Linkin Park, Static X, I think Marilyn Manson, and Kidney Thieves, and they were amazing. That's a really cool band. You should really check them out. Another female singer, Kidney Thieves, especially the song "Before I'm Dead." It's a good one. Lol, Amy's eyes. She started so young, 17. That's crazy. Secretly, she's a really bad. Can I by the way cuss here? I don't even know. Oh, Avenged Sevenfold, another crazy story. Hail to the King. I know this song. That's one of the crazy stories ever. So, clubs concert hard. A good friend of mine, Bill Beverly. I don't know if he's watching right now. I know he subscribed. Bill Beverly went to school with a bass player. I think Huntington Beach or Hermosa Beach, California. He's actually, I'm not kidding, he's actually friends with a bass player. I think his name was Johnny as well. And he told me like 6, 7 years ago, and at that time I really didn't care about Avenged Sevenfold. So by now I know this band, I love them, especially Critical Acclaim. I love that band. All right, here we go. Now the Germans are talking if they're in the military. I love that. All right, goodbye. Goodbye to France. Take care. You too. Thank you very much. Till next time. What time is it, by the way, around the world? It's 10:30 right now here. Have I seen the band Nightwish? No, I have not seen them live. Not now. I really want to go to Holland, especially I think in Rotterdam, right? They want to play. I want to go there. Okay, so okay, and Moscow is 1 hour ahead. Yeah. Okay. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I know you. See, it's funny to see the people. I just talked to him on Patreon. In Argentina. Oh, now they're coming in. No. East Coast, what's up? Central USA. Where are you from? Nexus Gaming. Oh, you're gone now. I really need to go back to America again. I loved it there. Seriously, it was one of the best times ever. Oh, they're sold out? Well, guys, should I ask the bass player of Bloodhound Gang if we go together and he's gonna go with us there? That might be a cool meetup, right? But then you guys need to prepare yourselves. He's crazy, seriously. Wisconsin. You remember the record from Static X? No, yeah, Static X. Wisconsin Death Trip. Oh, in Köln ist es 22:35. Ach so. West Coast one. West Coast. Yeah, I spent time in Hermosa Beach and Manhattan Beach. That was amazing there. Where exactly are you from, West Coast? Let me know the city. It's actually really fun to just communicate with you. Just gonna drink some water here. Okay. You doubt the November gigs will happen? Yeah, me too, actually. To be honest with you, I think they're just increasing it slowly, but at the same time, once we reach October, November, they'll be like, another 3 or 4 months. So I don't think it's gonna happen this year. All right. So here we go. In Germany, we say pros. So pros with my water. Central California, nice. Yeah, Static X is another band. They were actually about to perform at the Reload Festival as well, but of course with a different singer because Wayne Static died. And I saw them actually. I saw Static X 2004 in Hamburg opening for Korn. That was crazy. Oh, no problem, Marcel. Take care. Bye bye. €2? Ah, okay. So I know what it was earlier. Okay, you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. It didn't pop up earlier. I just saw a number up there. Yeah, I know. It really. Again, I don't know if I can curse. Maybe if I curse in German, they're not gonna understand me. Ich drehe hier noch durch, ey, wirklich jetzt mit dem ganzen Quatsch hier. But I'm really that this is happening right now. So many cool concerts and festivals I was actually going to. All right, here we go. Yeah, by the way, everyone is always asking me about the Wacken Festival. No, I have not been to the Wacken Festival. I know, shame on me. At the same time, trust me, there are a lot of people from here, from Hamburg, Bremen, they haven't gone to. Oh, here we go, another question. I can't even talk. Another question is coming. I love it. But yeah, a lot of people didn't go to Wacken. Okay, so what did you ask me? Let's see if I can still. Here we go. Miss Sugar. You know what, Pinup Mariposa? I know one song by Miss Sugar, and it's probably one of the craziest songs because you can never play the beat. It's Bleed. That's the craziest song ever. Ja, Daniel, wir müssen da echt mal hin. See, Daniel is also from the north, and we haven't been there, so that's crazy. Martin, okay. Martin, not even to Pink Pop? Are you crazy? Pink Pop is one of the biggest ones, right? If it's still, I don't know if it still goes or not. Yeah, I know. Nexus Gaming, I know. Static X was really big 10, 15 years ago. But then, I don't know what happened then. And by the way, you know who the new singer is of Static X? They try to, to hide it, but it's actually the singer from Dope, if you guys know Dope. Yeah, let's go together to Wacken. Oh, that's a good question, Tom. I don't know what it was, but I heard on the radio that Wacken maybe might have some different rules. I'm not kidding. I don't know if it's still current or not, but they said something. I was like, this can't be not true. Maybe Wacken isn't cancelled. Yeah, next year is going to be completely crazy. Not just this year and next year. Everything's going to be crazy. Once they say like, all right, guys, you can go now to restaurants or bar or whatnot, or go out to the swimming pool, people will lose their minds. It's going to be out of control. I think more fights are going to happen. People are going to be completely insane. Tumion is the band. Okay. Okay, they did announce it? Okay, I didn't know that. Because yesterday or 2 days ago, I heard something on the radio. Oktoberfest, yeah. If Oktoberfest gets cancelled, people are gonna kill people. That's crazy. But trust me, guys, Oktoberfest is so expensive. Oh, it is cancelled? Okay. That's crazy. I mean, it's such a weird situation. We have never experienced that. So till the 1st of September for sure. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, that's the same thing. The same rule that is going on in Germany. The beer was okay, not so expensive. When was it? Because right now it's actually really expensive compared to other prices here. This That's funny. I found a Japanese band called whatever the name is The singer is a man. Like it's not normal anymore because all the good bands are female. That's funny. Okay, Wacken ist abgesagt. So Wacken is not taking place anymore. That's really unfortunate. 2 years ago at Oktoberfest. Okay. Funny. That's another funny story, really quick. When I went to, I don't know is there anybody right now here from the East Coast? Yeah, right. I think I got a few people here. So I went to Pittsburgh to the Hofbrauhaus in Pittsburgh with the same good friend of mine, Toby. We went in there, and then he wasn't 21, and you're not allowed in America to go, enter a club or drink alcohol if you're not 21. So he actually faked his ID. He faked his German ID. We went in there and the security looked at it, and it was completely fake. It was so bad. Like you would have known immediately. And the people were looking at each other like, I think it's a real one. I think that's the way they look in Germany. And they looked like this. Everything was just destroyed, Oh, that was funny. Really good times. Pittsburgh was cool. All right, here we go. Let's do 5 or 10 minutes more, and then we're good, right? Well, that's actually cool here. But I only had one beer. If I drink more, I'm kaputt. Well, one beer in Oktoberfest equals almost like 3 beers. And like seriously, I think it's 1 liter, so 1 liter 3 times 0.33 liter of beer. Yeah, that's 3 beers. That's a lot. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I don't know any symphonic metal band fronted by a male singer. Nope, me neither. Well, maybe we can create one. Blind Guardian. I heard about that. Aren't they German? Yeah, right. Blind Guardian is German. I think so. Yeah, it's Wasser. I haven't. I think so. Yeah. Beer, Martin. Yeah, I haven't had a beer or anything alcoholic to be honest with you. I think in 2 or 3 months. No party, nothing here. All right, here we go. A few more questions. Okay, I heard about that Rhapsody. I'm gonna write them down a few times already. Is there a good song by Rhapsody? Oh, they're British, right? I think I confused them with, oh, what was the other name? Creator. Creator is German, right? Every time I read those names, I just remember those patches because these are typical bands where people were wearing their vest, with those patches. I always see those patches. They are German. Okay. So they are German, right? Okay. But Creator is German as well, right, Daniel? Christopher Lee. Yeah, I read that with Christopher Lee. He used to be a metalhead, right? Until the last day. No problem, kein Problem. Ja, ich wusste irgendwie, dass Blind Guardian auch irgendwie deutsch ist. Unleash the Archers. That's a song? Okay. What was that? Gibt es eigentlich schon ein Emoji? Bestimmt. Wenn nicht, können wir jetzt machen. Okay, what was that? That's interesting. All right, here we go, Mike. Mikey said something. Get a chance, you should react to 1983 US festival, Judas Priest. Victim of changes, over 300,000 people were there. We wrote. Oh, you were there or what? Have you been there, Mikey? Yeah, right. Is there a good video on YouTube? That's crazy. I'm gonna write it down. All right, here we go. New comments are coming in. Gazpacho. You know what gazpacho is, by the way, Martin? That's actually a Spanish food. Hola, guapo. ¿Qué tal? Gracias. Okay, here we go. Camelot have a song with Simone from Little Big Uno. Is this a real band? What is that? It sounds like somebody was drunk. Little Big Uno or Little Big Due or Tre. Man, those comments are always disappearing. I don't know why. They just come and then they're gone. Okay. Let's finish here in 10 minutes. We got the Power Wolf. Okay, interesting. Thank you very much. That's really interesting. I wrote them down. Yeah, and by the way, I love how many people are actually in this community from like 15 years to 85 and 90. I talked to a few people already. I'll text you next later. Yeah, thank you very much. Do that. That might be amazing. The Port and the Pendulum. Trust me, it's coming. I need to mentally prepare myself, but it's gonna come and it's gonna be a really fun one. She's married to the keyboardist. Yeah, I heard that. And they live in southern Germany. That's crazy. Okay. Riverside, Egoist, Hedonist, Live, you will like that. Yeah, Martin is another great guy. He's always communicating with me. Thank you, Martin. I'm going to write it down. Okay, I did. There we go. Where is it? The Castle Party Festival. It sounds really like a fun festival. I don't know the band Evergrey, but I read the name a few times. Seriously? Yeah, I heard, there's a crazy backstory to that song by Metal Mozart. By the way, guys, if we reach 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna release something really funny when it comes to merchandise. In orbit, okay. Yeah, I will Evergrey. I will Evergrey for life. That's a cool name. Dark Element. Okay. Man, I think I have like 50 new songs here. You're very handsome. Thank you very much, Adina. Yeah, well, nowadays I don't look good. It's a Corona time. Oh, that's a funny thing. Last Saturday I went to a friend's house because he was having a barbecue in his garden. I was like, okay, I need to get out of the house here. I need to do something. So I went there, and I don't know what happened after 10, 15, 20 minutes. We listened to music. We were getting out of control. We're like, enough is enough. We need to do something. So he was like, yeah, cut my hair. So I took the machine and just shaved all his hair out. People are slowly getting completely crazy, losing their mind. Remember what happened to Britney Spears 13 years ago, 14 years ago when she shaved her head? It's gonna happening to us soon, to all of us here. Yeah, no, I'm going to be really busy. I'm not forgetting Nightwish, trust me. I'm not forgetting Nightwish. Tomorrow is gonna be the day where I'm gonna publish a new Nightwish song, and I think, well, actually, I'm gonna ask you right now. Should I react tomorrow to I think it's gonna be the third song of the new record, or should I go back and react to Song of Myself or one of the older ones that you suggested? Let me know. You should have stopped him. What? What did I miss here? All right. Song of Myself would be great. Shoemaker. Is Shoemaker number 3 on the record? Because I'm actually trying to follow the schedule. You can do both. Yeah, I can do both. That would be, yeah, I can do both. Interesting. That's a good idea. No, I have not reacted to Tribal. Yeah, I'm reading Shoemaker the whole time. But what is the number 3 on the record? Is it Shoemaker? Yeah, Sleeping Sun is on my list. Yes, 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 okay. Oh, it is Shoemaker, number 3, perfect. Beste Sängers, yeah. I need to do this, man, it's so much. Perfect, Shoemaker, number 3. Here, you can hear the ambulance. Alright, number 3 is Shoemaker. I'm gonna include that one tomorrow. It's always funny because I don't think we have any Dimash fans here right now, right? Maybe 2, 3, 4. I think the majority really is Nightwish. And but let me know right now which band made you subscribe to this channel here. Let's see. I want to see right now. Ja, Doris, ihr habt viel gehört über Angela. Angela, ich verwechsel schon die Sprachen. Über Angela. Ja, ich muss mir die mal angucken. Ich mache das auf jeden Fall bald. Nightwish. Okay, Nightwish, Epica, Nightwish. Here we go now. Nightwish, Epica. What? Backstreet Boys? No, I'm kidding. Nightwish. Dimash. Or funny. Oh, that's a funny combination, Daniel. Lustig. Ja, Frage an dich eben. Soll ich noch versuchen, das Falling in Reverse Video heute Abend noch hochzuladen oder heute Nacht? Santa Terra. I love Epica, to be honest with you, especially the heavier ones. Anna, yeah, the Marsh is crazy. I mean, the thing with the Marsh is, to be honest with you, by now I don't even know what to say. He's just always on point. He's always perfect. So I'm like, okay, the Marsh, play. Okay, ich versuche das mal zu machen noch. No, what's the name of the new Dimash song? Let me know. And Devin is crazy. Yeah, of course, I need to expand. So I'm always really excited to react to new bands. Alyssa, okay. Yeah, Alyssa, die blauhaarige. He really is too good to be human. It's, I don't know. Again, it sounds almost as if it would be a fake song or something. He's so good. It is called Sancta Terra. Yeah. You know, that's one of the questions where you always have to, draw a line and say, what is alternative rock, what is heavy metal, what is that kind of genre? You never know. Alternative rock, yeah, probably. I can't really think of a band right now. What's your top? But normally, yeah. What's your top? Here we go. Another question. It's just disappearing. Here we go. What's your top 5 favorite newly discovered bands you've reacted to so far? Of course, Nightwish, Epica, definitely. Falling in Reverse, yes, because that actually really matches the style that I normally listen to. As of right now, not right now, but I used to play in a heavy metal band as well, and not all of them, but a lot of my friends are still playing or are still active musicians. So I always loved bands such as Chimera, Lamb of God, even As I Lay Dying. So Falling in Reverse or Parkway Drive, Falling in Reverse. I don't know. I think they're really interesting. So I like them a lot. Nightwish, of course, as I said, Epica, Devin. So actually, you can say those bands that hit me different because it's something new again, you know. At one point you know everything, then you don't know everything, but you are used to a lot of different styles, so you can almost tell what's going to happen in the song. You probably know the same. So you hear a song, you're like, okay, no, this is gonna happen, no, this is gonna happen, now it's gonna be a repetition. So if you have a band like, for instance, Falling in Reverse again, you cannot expect anything because if you expect something, they're gonna surprise you differently. So that's what makes